I love a whimsical kids book. These are my top 10 whimsical, beautiful, nature-ish themed kids books for like 3 and ups. Ocean Meets Sky or anything by the Fan brothers. They write the most beautiful stories with gorgeous illustrations, and they're always just like fantastical. Little Witch Hazel by Phoebe Wall. This one's a classic. I don't know if this is all the Witch Hazel stories, but this one has a story for each season, and this little witch just like goes through the wood being kind and helping people and like having little adventures. Woody, Hazel, and Little Pip, or anything by Elsa Besco. I also really love The Sun Egg.
And it's really fun.
She just writes really nature-heavy books about little gnomes and fairies and elves in the forest doing foresty things. Frog and Toad, a classic. I was raised on this and my son absolutely loves them. Grumpy little Toad and his sweet friend Frog and all their daily adventures. I also really love the show of this. It's very low stimulation. Zog or anything by Julia Donaldson, but this is a big fave. Zog is a dragon in training and he ends up being rescued by a princess, more or less. Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler are an incredible book writing duo and I want to collect all of their books. Millie Fleur's Poison Garden. This is a recent library book that I just absolutely love. This is a sweet girl who likes to grow like poisonous and weird plants and the town thinks that she's crazy, and then eventually they all come around, and I personally love this book. By Christy Mandan. Beatrix Potter has to be on the list. The gorgeous illustrations. They're just like slow, sweet stories of farmyard animals. I found it a little creepy as a kid, but I also love it, and Kenza loves it, and he doesn't find it creepy, so it must be a me thing. I love books like this. This is a Usborne Lift the Flap, Look Inside a Castle book. It's just got a billion flaps with all kinds of information about it. We're really enjoying learning about real life things lately, and Kenza loves lifting all these flaps and just it's given him hours of amusement. Dr. Seuss is another classic, but All the Places You'll Go is like, I think, his peak work. It just makes me cry. It's so beautiful. On and on you'll hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. It's about going off on an adventure, and it might be good and it might be bad, but in the end, you'll survive and you'll grow and it's gonna be beautiful. Last but not least, We Have a Tide. These are great homeschool nature books. Slow Down, 50 Mindful Moments in Nature by Rachel Williams, illustrated by Freya Hartis. Like, look at this. A shooting star lights up the night sky. A sparrow takes a bath. Salmon swim upstream. Ugh, I love this book. And 5-Minute Nature Stories. Written by Gabby Donne, illustrated by Mona Kay. Very similar vibe, but these stories are a little bit longer and a little bit more narrative. All about mushrooms, talking about spores and stuff. The Flight of Blackbirds. The Hidden Great Horned Owl. I could look at this book all day. These are my current top 10, but I am always looking to add to our collection, so tell me your favorites.